Piet, kan julle my hoor?
Yeah, okay. All the ambassadors that are here and all the invitees that are here, you're most welcome. This is an opportunity that you should really not miss out on. As they say, the early bird catches the worm. And the company that we are going to tell you about is very new in South Africa, although it's established in America. It's a listed company. And in South Africa, it's new. So if you can join the network early, you will really profit by it very, very, very well. Our presenter tonight is one of the successful ambassadors in Canaway. He's already a brand ambassador by rank. And the way I see it, he's now moving towards becoming a regional director. And that should be quite soon. So without any further delay, I would like to present to you Jan van Brummelen, who will tell us all about the good news tonight. Welcome, Jan.
Thank you, Piet. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going to have an exciting night. And I believe in the right place at the right time. You are here tonight. And I'm so excited to show you an idea that can change your whole financial future. So my story is I retired in 2010 from my full-time job. And in 2011, I signed a contract with a big company in China. To be exact, on the 11th of August 2011, I signed this contract where I had 3 million shares. That was about technology that we developed in South Africa. And they decided to give me a salary of 30,000 Hong Kong dollars per month. At that time, it was about 60,000 Rand. And I enjoyed it because I did all the research and the marketing and things like that. And until 2014, when we decided to move to Cape Town, and I decided to retire totally and to enjoy my life because I have an income and I have this marketing opportunity and the research, and that fitted me perfectly. But then suddenly something happened that was a big disaster. My company in China burned their fingers with shares on. They were trying to go onto the stock market, and they burned their fingers with the whole process. And I lost all my shares. I lost my income within 1 month. And there I was sitting in Langebaan. I had retired. I had a home and everything, but no income. And so I decided to take the technology and develop it further into a South African product. And I started selling it to pharmacies and was quite successful with that. But it was not a very lucrative income that I made. I just kept myself living and had some passive income. And when COVID came in 2019, 2020, everything changed for us because I couldn't go out and do marketing and training. We were all in lockdown. And what happened to most of us that our businesses was stopped at one moment. And I decided to start it with Zoom meetings, and I started doing presentations and teaching people in the natural health market, and I did well with that. But in 2021, late in 2021, a good friend of mine, he's a young man, and he is involved in network marketing for the last 9 years, 14 years, I mean. And late in the year, I think in October, he called me and he says, I must come for a braai because he's got something that he wants to show me that could change my whole financial future. So I went and I was very impressed with his lifestyle because he's got 18 cars on his on his site there, and he was living a very good life. And he introduced me to this business because it was new in South Africa. They asked him that he would lead this business and roll it out in South Africa and then in Africa. And the business is a CBD business. And so I sat there. We had a braai, a nice braai, and then after the braai, he sat us down and he showed us a video of what I'm going to present to you tonight. At one time in my life, I decided also to do shares. That was long ago. And I want to tell you about what I learned when you do online business, because I know that this is the future. Business from home, online business, you can just see every day the mails that's coming in for things like businesses with, with cryptocurrencies and things like that. So I think the future, I know the future, I predict that the future will be online business, and network marketing is a very big business in the world. And 64 years ago, there was a business that started in South Africa, a network business with the name of Herbalife. Today, they've got 19 million people in that business. In 64 years, they grew from 3 people to 19 million people. So just think, if they bring out a new milkshake and everybody in the downline in that business buy that milkshake, what is their income? All the people that started that business grew it into multi-billionaires. So, okay, so let me share my screen, and then I'm going to share my promotion tonight, our company. And before I do that, I just want to show you the 3 points that I believe that's important if you want to look at any company and any investment. In the first place, it's the due diligence of the company. That means, are they able to do what they say in their plan? And you must also look at the product quality and is it a good product? And then the business plan and the return on investment. So tonight I'm promoting to you our company, Canaway. And Canaway is the world's premier cannabis company. And they started in South Africa 5 months ago. And we're going to take, our mandate is to take Africa with this network in the business of cannabis. So our company profile in the first place is that on the left hand side is our CEO of the company, Mr. Blake Schurer. He's still in his mid-40s. And you can check all his accolades. He was one of the best 10 CEOs of the year 2021. He had an Achievement in Management 2021, a Stevie AB Award. Executive Achievement of the Year 2021, Company of the Year 2020, Stevie ABA Awards, and there's all the first of this man. So he's really a fantastic leader. He was here in South Africa 2 months ago, and we are having a meeting, online meeting, webinar with him on Monday. So that is our company, and then on his right hand side, this is Mr. Dr. Stuart Titus. He is the founder and he's the world renowned hemp expert. So what he did is he did all the research. He's one of we call him the modern father of CBD in America. So they were a group of people, for many years CBD was not legal, and they brought it back for the medical part of it. So they fought for it, and they opened all the states in America, and now they are in 50 countries worldwide. So CBD is called cannabidiol. That's what CBD stands for, and that is the part of the plant that is the key that unlock the receptors in your body. So in your body, we've got an endocannabinoid system. That is the 12th system. And that system is part, what it does is it brings balance in your body. So on your cells, there is CB1 and CB2 receptors everywhere where you see on this figure here on the right-hand side, where you see the yellow dots and the green dots, but on all the cells, that's not everything about the CB1 and CB2. It's on your brain, it's on your central nervous system, it's right through your body. And a receptor is a little door that should be open. It's got a lock, and it should open so that the right stuff can happen into your cell. And the keys comes from the hemp plant or the cannabis plant that unlock that door. So they've done a lot of research, and they came with a lot of solutions to many ailments and diseases. So it's not a medicine, but it's like a supplement. And they found out that our endocannabinoid system, that is all these receptors in the body, is deficient, and we need this CBD molecules to unlock that door so that balance can come back to our body. So homeostasis means balance. With disease, when you are diseased, that means your body is out of balance. When your body come back to balance, you are healed. So that is very important, and that is why CBD is so important. So if we look at our products, we've got quality products. All our products is triple lab tested. So while they are the premier company, the first company in the world that started with cannabis in 2009, they went and looked for all the cultivars. They out of 3,000 cultivars, because there's a lot of cultivars in the CBD plant, they went and looked at the best cultivar. And they also look at the place cultivators. So they found a farm in the Netherlands where they could cultivate a good type of cannabis, of the hemp plant. So also they have a triple lab tested where a third party tested from growth from soil to sale. And they also are one of the first companies in the United States that got the US Hemp Authority certification. That is a stamp that's on the product. And they are also one of the first companies that have hemp in the prescribers guidelines of the US prescribers digital reference. That's in that book that the doctor has on his table. So our oil, our gold, pure gold oil, was one of the first products that was in that prescriber's reference for doctors to prescribe this product for certain conditions. So here is our fantastic products. We've got different types of oils for different conditions. We've got a gold applicator, and I'm so pumped up about this applicator because no other company has it. It's like a gel in an applicator, and you just push out a certain blob of gel and put it under your tongue, or you can put it in a capsule, and it works fantastically. Our gold oil is a fantastic product. We've got one guy in our business with the name of Johan van Lille. What happened with him is Adrian Petersen, the upline, the guy that brought the business into South Africa, he's on his way to his international director already in 4 months' time, and he's earned a lot of money in this 4 months or 5 months that we have in the business. But I'm not going to bore you with that. But the story comes back to the oil. And Adrian had a problem. He bought a BMW motorbike, and he had a problem with the bike, and he invited somebody who's got knowledge about the BMW. It belonged to that guy, and his name was Johan. And Johan came and helped him with the BMW. and they got it started. And Adrian wanted to pay him, and he says, "No, man, don't pay me. I did you a favor." And Adrian gave him a bottle of this pure gold oil. Now, Johan had a condition, autoimmune disease, arthritis. He rides motorcycles, and he had a lot of problems with pain and so on. So he was on medicine, and he started using this gold product. And within a month, he threw away all his medicine. And Johan got so excited that he climbed in with the business, and within 2 months, he got so many people in his downline that he earned over 400,000 Rand the second month after he got into the business. Then we've got this sleep product, the CBN, that is for people that have sleep problems. I'm also using it, and I can tell you I won't ever leave it out of my product. This is a fantastic product. Since I've started using it, I sleep like a baby, and I measure my sleep on my Fitbit every night. And for my age, the sleeping patterns should be they measure it in 100 out of 100. Mine for my age group should be 40 out of 100. I'm double that. So I sleep well. I go into deep sleep every night. I go into REM sleep. I see I burn a lot of calories while I'm sleeping, and when I wake up, I'm full of energy. I can go on and do what I must do in my day. So then we also have the CBG, that is a oil for mood and all types of brain diseases like ADD, ADHD, epileptics, and things like that. We've got the salve, and we've got nutritional products, and then beauty products for the ladies. So all the products is fantastic. And I just want to show you, there's the applicator that I'm bragging about with the golden oil. And I think you have seen some of the CBD people that sell it from their backyard. You know, they make it themselves. It's a black tarish thing that you must put into the fridge. That's because they are using heat in that. That's why the oil is so black. But pure CBD oil is yellow like this. It's a golden color. So, and our company there's the only company that's got this applicator, and this works like nothing else. It's strong. You use 50 milligram at a time. Okay, so then I want to show you our lucrative business plan, because our business is about the products, but it's also about a business plan. So it's a combination of both. So I've got this, and you invest into this business. It's a very safe investment. 2 people under you to invest under you, and your commission on both 587 Rand on both the 2 people. So you invest 43,700, and you get 13,500 and 13,500. So, and then because we also work on business volume, so when you buy the big pack, the products with the big pack, you get business volume of 2,100 per pack. So if you have 2,100 with your one person under you, with a lady and with a gentleman on the right side, you've got 4,200 business volume. And we've got another thing, what we call Fast Start 3,000. So that means if you have 3,000 business volume, you get another $1,000. So if you take the 13,000 and the 13,000 with the 15,000, you're back to where you started. So you've got your money back, and you get 50,000 worth of products back. You get the products. You get a total package product, and it's worth more than 43,000 because you get the products at cost. So the retail price of that is much higher, 50,000 or more. Okay, so the next step that you do is to get a rank. So I'm going to show you what you do then is sign up one of your family members as a third leg. So it's the best to have 3 legs. Then under this first person, you help them to get 2 other people, and this person here also 2 people. Then there's seven people in your downline. Okay, so you duplicate this system. It's in network. It's a network. It's multiplication. It is you using leverage out of your team. It's teamwork. So the moment when you have 7 people in your downline, you become an area director, and that is my next rank where I'll be in at before the end of this month. So you'll earn extra or a passive income of 40,000 Rand per month. And that is going to change because we are busy now with a promotion. This promotion of all this commissions that you get ends the end of this month. Then there's a better plan that come on Monday the 2nd. They're going to announce it. And the commissions on this, when you become a area director or regional director or higher, will be much more. So when you have 7 people in your downline, you become an area director, and the next step is to get 3 of these teams. That means 3 area directors, and then you become a regional director. If you become a regional director, your minimum income per month is 80,000. Okay, but you can't sit back. You must still work in the business. And people says, but isn't it a big job? Isn't there lots of hours that I must spend? No, I'm going to show you the easy way tonight. Okay, so let us go to the next step. Here is all our ranks. So you start as a manager, and when you have 2 people in your business, in your downline, I mean 3 people in your downline under you, that means the 3 first legs, you are at executive director. And your minimum income is $500. This is going to change. It's going to be more per month from next week. Then if you come to an area director, that's where my goal is. It will be 2,000. The minimum income is 2,500 per month, and that will also increase. So all these minimum incomes is going to increase. So there's a different plan that will be announced on Monday the 2nd. So we've got a meeting with our CEO, and they will show us. He's already informed us about the plan, but I can't tell you tonight what's going to happen. But it's exciting things that is coming, people. This company is, I can't tell you. I don't have words. I've earned a lot of money. I've never earned money in any network marketing, but I can show you tonight what I earned in the last 3 months. Okay, so what is what is it that I want to tell you tonight? I want to tell you you can open a health shop today or a business today, and just think of all the startup costs that you have to put in and the risks that you are taking, and how long it's going to take you for this business to show a profit. But if you become a Canaway entrepreneur, it's low cost to get started. You get a website. The cost of a website is about 25,000, a proper website today. You get e-commerce provided. You get an app on your phone that's also a free app on your phone where you do your business from. It's really an online business, and you don't need a lot of time to do it. There's operations. We've got customer support. We've got an office in Bedford View in Johannesburg, and they ship your products. You don't have any logistics. Everything is done for you. You've got a website. All that you do is send a link to somebody who wants to enroll under you or wants to buy your products, and they go on the website, they order the products, they pay it, and it gets delivered to them within a day or two's time. Okay, so, and then also it's an international opportunity. You can work in any country. There's no limits. Where we are open in 50 or 52 countries, and we've got a mandate to go to Africa and open Africa. So just think, if you started with Herbalife 64 years ago, if you were part of the pioneers that started the company, and you have 19 million people under you, you know, what will you benefit from that? Because it's all leverage. Everything that happens under you, even until the lowest level in Africa, will come up the line in that system. Okay, so just look at this. This is the app that you get free online. You can do all your business from the app. There's videos, there's product images. You can send a WhatsApp, you can send emails. Everything is like a landing page on your phone. A lot of landing pages and PDFs and information that you can send from your phone. And Adrian always says, if you have a smartphone and it doesn't make money for you, you've got a dumb phone. Okay, so the value of the subscription, that means to start your business in Canaway, is so low. But just look at this. The value of the subscription, your commercial website, if you have to get somebody to do a commercial website, just go and find out what it will cost you. At least 25,000. The commercial app is 20,000. The retail products that you get, because you've signed up 2 people under you, you've got your products for free. So that is the value of 50,000. Your yearly membership is also included in the package. So the value of this pack is 95,840. But for this promotion, it will not be 95,000. It won't even be 65,000. Not 55,000. But the value of this pack, and before I'll tell you the value. This is a screenshot of my total commissions since late last year. So I earned 104, and I tell you, I didn't work many hours. I didn't work a lot. There was 2 months, December and January, where I lapsed a bit. So within 3 months, I earned 140,000 rand, and you can see it on top there. I earned the rank of executive director. So I'm on a rank where I get a minimum income per month. So that's 140,000 minus my 40,000 for my startup pack. So I earned 100,000, and I tell you, I'm one of the people in this business that earn not so much as other people. There's people that earn lots more than me. Okay, so there's the value packs. So I want you to focus on the right hand side to the total experience value pack of 43,700 rand, and this promotion is only for this until this end of this month. So I want to encourage you to look at it. You get a total experience. You get all that products that's there. You get this applicators. You get a few of the oils. You get Spark Boost. That is some of the vitamins and minerals. You get the beauty products, and you even get shakes in that total experience. The value of that is about 50,000, the retail value. So you get it at cost. And actually, if you do the business, your products is for free. And the only thing is, you must get 2 people before Saturday, because that's month end. And you say, how will I do it? Well, easy. Get 3 people before me tomorrow night, the same time, or you can also go on our big Zoom. There's a big Zoom at 8 o'clock. You can join that Zoom and invite people to that Zoom, and you will see the benefit of that. So what I want to say is, with network marketing, you leverage. How do you leverage? You don't work harder, you work smarter. How do you do it? If you have to pick up a 500 kilogram weight, the best way to do is to use a trolley system and to get some people to help you to hold onto that rope. That makes it much easier. And that is what network marketing do. We work as a team. We encourage one as a team. Our training that we do online is for free. We've got people that can train like nothing else. We've got one man in our upline in Lennon Ledbetter. He's a top 9-figure earner in network, and sometimes he on, and Adrian is on, and other people that they are good trainers, and they help us to get the go and to do the business and so on. Okay, so I think you are here tonight with a purpose, and I1 Line is fantastic, and I can tell you that I've found Canaway to be the right. I know that you are sitting there and you say, people under me. That's easy. That's the hardest part, but we will help you with that. So what we do is we teach you how to invite, because to invite people is a skill. To get them on a Zoom is a skill. We'll help you with that. You just get the people on the Zoom. We do the preaching, and you can take the offering home. And that's what we always say. So people, think of it and get to the place where you make a decision tonight. So you say tonight, what must I do? What must I do to become part of this? You must just go back to the person who invited you, and they will send you a link, and you go on that link. That link is their website. You choose your product, make sure that they've got money in your bank and your card, and then go in and put your card things in, and you'll get a welcome email, and then we will help you with the rest to load down your app and your website, and show you everything, what to do, what is next, and so on. We all are new in this business, but we know a little bit more than the person that just joined. So the best way to do it is to jump aboard, get busy, get in, and you won't be sorry. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to me. I want to open my, if there's anybody who's got any questions, you're welcome to ask them, and you can unmute yourself and just ask us anything that you need to know.
Is daar 'n moontlikheid dat ons die recording kan kry?
Yes, verseker.
Okay.
Jy kan net vir my jou in die jou e-pos stuur, of vir die persoon wat jou invite het, en dan ek sal vir hulle die recording stuur, en dan kan jy daarna weer luister. Ek wil net noem, ons het 8uur het ons weer 'n groot Zoom, en Piet kan vir julle daai link ook stuur as julle meer wil weet van die maatskappy. So en van ons ander mense ook ontmoet. Daar's 'n groot Zoom 8uur se kant. En ja, nog enige iemand wat iets wil weet? Enige onsekerheid?
Kan ek iets vra? Jy sê daar's 'n if you get to stage 7, do you get a guaranteed that guaranteed income? Does it not depend on what people buy and all the rest, or is that 1 month and then they need to get another 7?
Yeah, no, you must still work. You can't sit back and think, the money. You must still keep your rank. So, but what happens is the people under you, the people that are under you.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm just asking a silly question. It just seems if I just read it, it quickly says, okay, it says that minimum income, it gives you an amount, you get 7 people, can't remember what it is. But obviously there's clauses. Does everyone have to buy a minimum of 1 pack a week, or an extra 2 people a month, or I'm not sure. Is there must be something there.
Yeah.
As you say, I'm not saying I don't want to work. I'm just saying it just seems that if you were to put 7 people and they just say they don't buy, it obviously you don't make anything, as long as the system keeps on working, right?
Yeah, as long as the system keep on working. So everybody, you teach.
I mean, everyone's buying and using the product, and each person goes to level 7.
Yeah, your business volume comes from the packages that you sell, the people that you sign up under you. They buy products, and you get business volume from them. And then you must buy a certain amount of business volume every month. We call it water and lights, but that is not a train smash. I mean, if you earn that, lots of money, 1% of that goes to your water and light. So you must order a product or two per month, because
Absolutely.
no business can exist if you don't order products. But if you sign up and you've paid your year fee, you are there, but you will just go inactive. So if you don't pay your water and lights, if somebody sign up under you, you won't get commissions. So to keep alive, you must pay your water and lights, and that's one or two free products that you must buy every month. Certain business.
Can I come in here, Jan?
Yeah.
Carlo, yes, Carlo, you're 100% right. The main thing is there's two streams of income. The one income stream is by recruiting people. And you must just remember this. I'm in a position where I recruit two people, but my upline, the guy in front of me, he recruits, and the guys coming in my downline, they recruit. So the recruiting gives you the biggest income. But every person who buys in, who invests, gets 50,000 Rand of product. And on that, there's commissions paid. And then they recruit two people and they buy product. So yes, there's a lot of product in the making, a lot of product being sold every month. But we have a minimum, absolute minimum that we have to pay, have to buy, and that's called the water and lights.
Yeah.
So
No, I
yes,
understand that 100%.
but once you test the product, you probably buy more and give more away, in fact.
I know. It's I don't know this product per se, but I know cannabis is big for
Yeah,
a lot of people can't sleep. A lot of people have arthritis, Parkinson's.
that's right.
There's a lot of, so I believe in the product. I'm just checking what it states there. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, Piet, I would just like to say something.
Yes, Kobus, thank you.
Products.
Sorry.
Yes, Jan.
Sorry, Kobus, I wanted to throw you under the bus to ask you more about the products, because you are part of the business and you are using the products. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was very impressed after I've joined. I think it was a week later, all the products arrived, and my wife and I didn't really know what to do with all of this. And the one that I'm using now is the one to sleep. As a child, I could never sleep, and then I started a business called Transport of Transport. You cry more than what you sleep. And the phone can ring any time of the night, and when you wake up. Now that I'm not doing that anymore, I battle still to sleep. And since I've started to use this product, I also sleep very well. Like Jan say, a whole night of 9 hours without even waking up. And my wife and I look after a lot of old people with Alzheimer's and dementia. And we took some of these products, and the old people are using it, and we can now see a difference in some of them. So the fact that I've joined, it was new to me as well. And I'm very happy that I've joined. I've already received my Visa credit card, so I must just get money in there, then I can take Piet for lunch. But one of these days, the money will be in there. So, and it's all in dollars. So that makes a big difference. So, Jan, yeah. And I think what the guys must just realize is, if you got someone that's interested in buying in, it's good to give Jan or Adrian the number. They can make a 3-way call. You can be part of the call and just explain more to them how it is. So for us to recruit, sometimes it's not that easy. But I think if guys like Jan and Adrian and Rian that's along in the business, they know exactly what to say. I think the more we say, the more we lose it. But I think if they tell the people exactly how it works, it's much easier.
Thank you,
I wanted
Kobus.
to ask something. Sorry, man. One more question. I saw there's different packages you can get. I know that the 43 is the best value and where you get everything 43,000. But if I have a few people, they obviously work in different sectors, but maybe they don't have 43 available immediately. If they start off at, I think the minimum was 3,800. Is that the same as a person under you?
Yeah, you can start with a smaller pack, but we don't.
Not for me. Just
Yeah,
saying, if I do
mean,
get
for
other.
anybody can start with that. So yeah, anything is is possible. But if you want to get the return on your investment back, the best one is to buy the big pack. So yeah, with a small pack, you
No, absolutely.
get a lot of people before you make some good money. But there are some people that can't afford a big pack, so that's why that's that option.
Yeah, I think I know a lot of people that are very connected, but they might not have they part of some government organizations, and they have, but that could be nice. And I've seen them because they used to be inspectors there by us, and they all get together and discuss. They unfortunately got hit by the 3M. I didn't buy into it. They did that 3M. Did you ever hear about the 3M product range? It was like, that was a pyramid scheme. Nothing to do with you, but it's a totally different thing. And but they do all work together, and they're very, very close at like DPCB and all these different customers. And I just wanted to get them involved, but they don't have 42,000, but there might be 20, 30 of them signing up. And I'm sure everybody needs the products.
Yeah, no, the products is fantastic, man. We've got fantastic testimonies. Okay, is there anybody else that
Okay.
wants to ask anything? So what is your next step? Go back to the person who invited you, give him a call, or he will give you a call, and he'll send you a link, and then you can just go onto the website and check out the products for yourself. Or otherwise, join us 8 o'clock at our next meeting. There's another meeting, Zoom meeting at 8 o'clock, the big one, and where Adrian Peters will be on there, and you can also learn more from him.
Sorry, one more question. I have a shop. Would I be allowed to? I'm obviously allowed to put it in the shop as well.
Yeah, of course.
So I can put it at stands on the shop. I can put it anywhere.
Anyway, that's your products. That's your franchise. You can sell it where you want to.
And I'm okay. So I'm allowed to buy and sell it.
Yeah.
You can sell it or you can give it away.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Okay, people, thank you for coming on the Zoom. Thank you for your time. I've really shown you the promotion. If you want to help me with another promotion or another Zoom tomorrow night, I'll be back at 7. If you want to get people before me, and I'll try my best to give the business plan to them. Yeah, you're welcome. If there's no more questions.
Baie dankie Jan.
Okay, thank you very much.
Jan skakel oor Afrikaans toe. Lyk my almal is Afrikaanse manne hierso.
Okay. Alright, ja, nee.
Baie dankie, ons waardeer.
Ja, gelukkig is die Zoom is daarom in Engels, so dis my is nou nie ons taal.
Ons waardeer baie Jan, baie dankie.
Okay.
Ons praat met die mense en ons kom terug na jou toe om te vertel hoe goed dit gegaan.
Alright. Nee, maar baie dankie. Dankie ook vir jou hulp, Piet en Kobus. En sien vir julle op die groot Zoom.
Baie dankie, lekker aan.
Bye everybody, you can
Dankie.
How do you go out?
Sorry, Carlo.
How do you leave?
Right at the bottom on your